Yes, I've been gone. It's not my fault, however. I grew a fascination for chef's knives after reading 3 pages of a cookbook and igniting my dreams to become a professional chef. My calling in life. After dealing drugs in prisons. Unfortunately, after robbing a kitchen store of 14 knife sets, I didn't know which one was going to be best, so I had to try them all. Obviously. And it's fine, I'd obviously sell the rest of them on Facebook Marketplace. So I could purchase asthma inhalers. So I could smoke more cigarettes a day. As I've got a lot of time on my hands and I really need to fill that time up. Unfortunately, I did take out some of the knives out of the packaging and recreated the inspirational Britney Spears knife dance in the middle of an intersection. Oh, it's quite a busy intersection too. In my defense, I actually thought it would be inspirational to those driving around on a Tuesday afternoon, who I assume to be unemployed as they're doing nothing on a Tuesday afternoon. I thought I would be able to inspire them to take up the art of dance with my obvious amazing skills. But instead the police were notified and I was sectioned. Today I'm going to be talking about my 27th admission to psych ward. And honestly, the pure chaos that ensued upon my road to recovery. And yes, I am fully recovered. I am so recovered. I am only stealing wooden spoons and spatulas from kitchen stores now. I have been made aware that sharp objects and theft do lead to a white straitjacket. Yes. Yes. Stealing soft, pliable items only. That's the way in this world. You're bloody welcome. I teach you so fucking much on this channel. I'm so excited, people. We got a new thing today. It's PR from Temu, and I bought it myself. But you know what? They celebrate me. I've dropped it on the ground, people. I've dropped it on the fucking ground. I'm a disaster. Okay, we can pick it up, actually. I'll put my fingers in it. Oh, it's oily. I don't know if I like that texture. Anyway, we're going to experiment with this. And if it goes tits up, I've got another palette. It's okay. Why is this? There's still makeup on this, and I've just put it on my tracky ducks. Today's not going to go well. Today's not going to go well. Let's do our makeup. I think we'll go in with this lovely green, people. Let's give it a shot. Oh, okay. All right. So, yes, so I got sectioned. Constable Hanley, again. He's obsessed with me, honestly. Just ask me out on a date. You don't have to keep going out of your way to arrest me for things that aren't even they're not even crimes. You know, what's he done to me? Petty theft. An aggravated assault! It's not a fucking crime! Anyway, after the intersection, he whisks me away to a hospital and cuffs me in a bed. I personally got really excited for public roleplay. I am one for voyeurism. But he said he was just doing his job. Always playing hard to get. The psychiatrist came in and asked for my mental health diagnoses. I had to lie. I can't say I'm already crazy. That would just be giving them an easy day in the office, you know what I'm on? Unfortunately, due to my 26 prior admissions to the psych ward, the psychiatrist kind of worked it out pretty quickly that I was indeed crazy. And it was off to benzodiazepine city with me, which had already gone for rehab for. I've already been for rehab with the benzodiazepines. So, God, they were asking for a bloody scene, weren't they? They were asking for a scene, people. And don't worry, I gave it to them. This green is very trash hooker. Which actually, that is my lifestyle. I am trash hooker. That's actually what they call me on the streets. And it is my Grindr username as well. But you know what? I kind of feel like going a bit classy today, people. A little bit classy. A little bit classy. I mean, I am classy, people. I am elegance and class. We might have to add blue. Nothing says blue like I'm not a hooker. Some bitch stole my sandwich from the fridge on the ward floor one day, and it sent me into a rage episode. Well, technically it wasn't actually my sandwich, but I was eyeing it off for the theft first. I pulled her hair and smashed her face into the ground. And I also yelled at the top of me lungs, I'm saving the world from mass burglary. I'm a hero. The nurses didn't agree with that. The nurses didn't think so. Yeah, they didn't think so. To be fair, the bitch could have done with a nose job anyway. So I was actually helping her out with giving her an excuse to do so. And I can't wait to see her new nose on my 28th admission to psych ward. She better be there. I want to see that nose. I want to see my hard work pay off, you know what I mean? Okay, so, I know I said I didn't want to go for the hooker look, but my Grindr app actually just is popping off right now. So I'm going to have a man over in 27 seconds. So he's going to have to wait in the door until I finish this video. But you know what I mean? We're going to go more hooker, so we're going to dive. We're going to dive into this palette. And I'm thinking, should we go shimmer? We should go shimmer. We should go... Nothing says hooker like shimmer. And today we are... Well... You know what they say, dress for the job you want, not the job you have. And my job is currently unemployed, so, you know, it could only get uphill from here. I do like being unemployed, though. Should I stick with unemployed? No. Nah, fuck it. I'm gonna be a sex addict. Well, I've been addicted to everything else. I might as well. I smuggled my vape onto the premises, so I had something to keep me sane whilst I was on bedroom isolation. For continuously telling the facilitators how to run their mandatory classes. Which the answer was to cancel their classes. I may have thrown some chairs around when they disagreed with me. And I also said that I can't leave the room until destruction and chaos has been dealt with. But you know, that's neither here nor there. That's not a crime in this society. Is it? I did threaten one of their families. I did threaten one of their families, though. And I told them I know where they live. But that was obviously a joke. I don't know the South Side at all, because it's a cesspit. Anyway, on many an occasion I was confined to my room. And once my vape set the fire alarm off. Yes, it did. I set the fire alarm off. No, I didn't set the fire alarm off. My vape set it off. Fucking vape. To get out of the $2,000 fine from the fire engine costs, I said someone had come into me room in an attempt to sleep with me, as they had heard that I was a common slut, and they had set it off. They had set it off. Pop off, sis. I was hysterical. So they bought the crazy. And that poor mentally ill person was kicked out of the hospital. I wish them nothing but well wishes for their mental health recovery in the outside world. On a side note, I am a slut and I did sleep with him prior. Now he has to recover on his own with his mental health and get treated for chlamydia. Oh, what a world! Oh, we all go through it, don't we? All right, people, this is my fully recovered look. I'm mentally healthy, and nothing says mentally healthy quite like slut. I heard a knock at the door. I think the man is coming, or has arrived. He better not have arrived in his pants quite yet, you know what I mean? Save that for me. Save something for the hungry girl. I haven't had lunch yet, you know what I mean? But he will be getting chlamydia also, because I don't believe in doctors. So I haven't been and got tested, because I don't like the words test, because I failed math, science, history, geography, English, art, what did I pass in high school? Did I pass music? No, failed that too. I don't like tests, so I'm not getting tested. Everyone in Melbourne is getting chlamydia. I mean, I would say don't sleep with me, but I'm a pretty bloody good time, I've heard. And so is chlamydia. I love having it. Anyway, mentally well. I am mentally well, and nothing says mentally well quite like blue, green, shimmer. Okay, it was really nice to see you, everyone. Oh yeah, I've relapsed again. That probably explains this whole video.